Good afternoon, YouTubers. This is your zip code Freak. Matt Shiny here in the 92805 zip code at the ZCS Studios in Southern California on this Saturday, March 28th. And today's zip code is the last one we'll be doing in the state of Massachusetts, 02747, North Dartmouth, Massachusetts. Actually, parts of Fall River and New Bedford, which are the two major cities here on what's called Massachusetts South Shore, also happen into this area of 48.8 square miles with a population of 22,249 as of the last estimate. And this area was originally home to the Massachusetts people. Their name for the place was Aponeganset. And it has been a famous summer getaway for people, and a couple of whom I'll mention in a moment. They're from Boston and from the hassles of urban life and the hassles of life generally. The population here, the top three ethnicities, or races if you will, 80.6% white, 5.9% two or more, and 5.6% Hispanic. And almost half of those white people that are here have Portuguese as a first ancestry. This whole area, not only here in North Dartmouth, but also Fall River and New Bedford, were whaling areas, as well as areas for rest and relaxation and tourism. And even though the whaling has gone way, way down over the years, there are still the descendants of those that came from Portugal and from the Azores for their whaling expertise and ability to do that job. So as far as things go financially here, the South Shore is not known to be all that financially affluent compared to Boston and its suburbs. But this area has a median household income of $102,079, which is high for this area. And the median age is 38.9 years. 5.2% poverty rate, which is pretty good anyway, for either for Massachusetts or the nation. And as I was saying, this is a famous summer area for people. In fact, two of the three people I'm going to mention had summer homes in this area, and they died here. They were both in the Army. One was from the Civil War by a man by the name of Philip Sheridan. He was born in Albany, New York, but he ended up having a summer home here in a place called Nonquit, which is part of North Dartmouth. And he was in his 50s in the 1880s when he passed away. And somewhat later, a man by the name of Frederick Von Abbott, who was also a general but a brigadier of the U.S. Corps of Army Engineers, had his summer home in the same place, Nonquit, as well. And he died here also. Someone that was actually born and raised here is a man by the name of Pete Souza, chief official White House photographer from 2009 to 2017. So the Obama era. He grew up here, and I'm sure he had a lot of stories. And maybe he hung out there at Martha's Vineyard, because that's not that far from here, off the Cape. But that isn't there, so just not far away. So as far as weather, southern Massachusetts is in spring now, like everywhere else in the northern hemisphere. But right now it's 38 degrees and it's cloudy. Tonight we'll go down to 26, so below freezing, some frost and whatever. Tomorrow, high of 45, low of 40, partly cloudy. Monday, high of 56, low of 45, cloudy. Tuesday, high of 56, low of 50. It's going to be raining. It will be thunderstorms on Wednesday, get up to about 60. And then for Thursday and Friday, it will be raining again, but only up to 44 for the high, and down to the 30s for the low. So that's North Dartmouth, Massachusetts, 02747. And I hope you've enjoyed this Massachusetts segment. I will be starting next week, and we'll be going a little bit quicker than I've been going, because I want to. But next state will be a little more easier to pronounce for me. It's called Rhode Island, or as the natives say, Drode Island. They put a D in front of it, some of them. And we'll see you in the next video. If you like, hit like. If you don't, hit don't. But subscribe in any event, even if you want to throw digital tomatoes at me. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.